Hey guys, it's Ty here. Happy Wednesday. Today we're going to do a State of the Collection Summer 2019. We're going to go in chronological order, so let's get started. So the oldest watch in my collection is my Casio G-Shock Mudman. I've had it for well over 4 years. It is my go-to beater. I take it to the gym and I take it on walks every day in the scorching Florida sun. And it's great to have a watch that I can beat around and not worry about. Next, we have my Panerai Luminor Marina. This is the PAM 177, 44 millimeters of gorgeous titanium. My father helped me purchase this watch about 2.5 years ago when I moved to Florida, and for that reason alone, I won't ever sell it. But I also do appreciate Panerai as a brand, and I love that Luminor case. Next, we have my Omega Speedmaster Professional Moonwatch. This is the Hess-Lite version, manual wind, 1861 movement, and I have to zoom in so you can take a look at that dial. I love that dial. The historic significance of this watch is also incredible, but I just used to stare at this dial for hours on end. Just gorgeous. Gotta have a moon watch. Next, we have my Rolex Submariner. This is the 114060. And in terms of design, this is my favorite designed case for sure. I love that no date dial. I love the fact that it's got this maxi case, ceramic bezel, maxi hands, maxi indices. I just really appreciate the design of this watch. I bought this last July in an airport in Frankfurt, Germany from the AD, and I absolutely adore this watch. Now, you got to have a grail, and this was my grail for a long time. This is the Rolex GMT Master 16700. You guys know my Pepsi. I found this very honest example that's never been polished in downtown Miami last August, so it's been almost a year. And as I've said before, if I had to sell all my watches and keep one, I would absolutely keep this watch. There is something about that blue and red bezel, the sort of vintage classic dial, the red GMT hand. I absolutely love this watch completely. Next, we have the Submariner 116610, actually Submariner date. And I purchased this last December here in North Miami at the authorized dealer. And this is really my go-to everyday wear watch for work. I didn't wear it for a few months or a couple of months when I first got it. I was kind of babying it. And then I just said, you know what? I really want to really enjoy this watch. And I do. And I really do want to show you this dial as well. It's so iconic. I mean, it really set the standard, I think, for most dive watch dials. You know, of course, the no date dial is a little bit more iconic, but this one is pretty important, I think. Next, we have my G-Shock DW5600. This is the BOB version. I bought this in New York just for fun. You know, sometimes you just feel like you got to buy a watch. And I purchased this 2 or 3 months ago when I was in New York on vacation. And I love it. I love the stealth factor. I actually wear this watch quite a lot as well, and more than my Mudman these days when I go work out. But it's super fun. It's just like, I kind of feel like a ninja when I have this on. Awesome. And then, of course, my newest purchase. This is 8 days old today. My Rolex Explorer 1. This is the 214270 Mark II dial. And, the reason that I purchased this watch before I moved out of Florida is because this is going to be my everyday watch in New Mexico when I move there. This will be my watch for work, and everything else is going to go in the safe. I'm going to try that for a few months. Tell me if you guys think that's a good idea. I used to do that with 1 or 2 watches, keep 1 or 2 and then put everything else in the safe. But I'm going to try to just have sort of like a one watch collection and see how that feels. And this is, in my eyes, the perfect one watch collection. I really don't need a date. I usually can look at my phone and I know what the date is without looking. But yeah, it's just gorgeous. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. This is my collection. It's going to be this way for at least a year. I'm not seeing anything changing unless I have to sell something, but I'm hoping to keep everything right where it is. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.